Hello there guys, are you wondering what mods to put on your Ghost? Today I'm going to be showing you some of the best Ghost mod combinations you can have in Destiny 2. You will need a fully Masterwork shell for most of these, but I'll also share a few mod combos that will work if you are low on shards or cores. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, to begin, let's talk about the all-around best combo, which will be Blinding Light, which gives you 12% XP boost, which is super helpful for leveling up your artifact and your season pass. And the mod you want to be running with this is the Glimmer booster by 35%. I cannot read that word for the life of me, so I'm not even going to try. You want the 35% Glimmer booster, and this is helpful if you're grinding activities or just going around exploring the planets. You'll get more Glimmer while also getting 12% extra XP. So yeah, very useful mod combination here. You get more XP and more Glimmer. And the extra Glimmer allows you to buy more bounties, which therefore lets you get more XP, and so on and so forth. And the cycle will continue. The next combination I do want to share with you guys is for the main Crucible player. For the Crucible player, you want to run Blinding Light unless you're all set with your Season Pass, you're at a good level with your artifact. Of course, Blinding Light is the best all-around mod that you can use for any Ghost. And for the Crucible player, you want to run Lesser Core Harvest or any of the related mods that you can slot in here. Modularity is good, Materialism is alright, and Prosperity is alright. I recommend Lesser Core Harvest or Enhancement Prism Harvest. The thing is though, I do not know the exact drop rate. However, I did have a good Crucible run recently, and around 15 precision kills will score you a Enhancement Core. I'm not sure about the Prisms, probably a little bit more. But yeah, for the Crucible player, you'll get XP gains from completing matches, and you have chances to get cores, which will help you masterwork gear in the long run. If you're not a fan of Vanguard or Gambit, this is for you. Similar to the Crucible Ghost mods, Vanguard and Gambit also have their respective mods here. I do not have them all unlocked, but they're the same as Crucible. You kill strike bosses, you get enhancement cores, a chance. Gambit, probably if you kill primevals or invaders. And any of these mods can be slotted in here. And if you want to run the 6 energy mods, you're going to have to lower your XP gains, which is probably a good cost if you're willing to upgrade to a higher, greater core harvest or something similar. For Gambit, Crucible, and Vanguard, those are the mods I recommend. For anything that has a harvest ability or a chance to reward something. A chance is better than nothing, so let's move on to the next one. The Explorer build, I like to call. For the Explorer build, not really anything extremely over the top. As you can see, the shell is not upgraded to its fullest extent. If you do not really care for many of the activities in Destiny 2, you're bored, or if you really need destination materials and you're gonna go farming, you can run Bountiful Harvest. You have a chance to receive additional resources when harvesting. And then we have a stable resource detector. Again, you could probably raise this up a little bit depending on your ghost shells level, but this is probably one of the best combos for material farming if you're willing to farm. Loot Seeker and the chest finders are really useful too, because they give you roughly 1 to 3 materials each chest. At least that's how much I've been getting when I farmed and tested this out. So the chest ones will probably be even more useful than the resource ones. Bountiful Harvest will not sync with that, so if you would like, you can run a Glimmer booster with the resource finder or the cache finder, and you'll get enhanced Glimmer gains each time you find a chest. And if you want to run Combo Detector, these would be your best bet right here. If you want to find both materials and chests, really good right there if you just want to explore planets. That's why I call this build the Explorer. So if you're really low on materials or you need like shards, if you want shaders from the planets, feel free to use this build. And now you might be wondering, what mods do you not put on? What do you not recommend? I do not recommend running any of the Analyzer mods, Omni Telemetry, or Banshee Special. Because Telemetry, yes, it saves you gunsmith materials, but in the long run, you can probably get a lot more gunsmith materials than Telemetry. Just destroying blues and purples, you're not going to use like really bad rolled guns and armor. So I would not recommend any of these mods down here. They're extremely cheap, so if you want telemetry data, if you would like that, then feel free to pop it on. But I recommend putting the Glimmer booster over the analyzers any day. Public Defender, I do not recommend whatsoever. You'll get 1 extra blue from the public event chests. Not sure why they made it cost that much. It only gives you an extra blue. And I guess if you wanted to run that, it'll give you more gunsmith materials because of all the blues you'll be getting doing public events. And you could probably, instead of running the chest module, if you have this last slot, place whatever activity you're playing, and you'll get telemetry and whatever chance at cores and stuff. So good sync there. But again, the most important mod you're going to be running is any of these XP mods, a Glimmer booster, and if you're Explorer, you're going to use detectors. If you like a certain planet, you go ahead. So I will be posting each of these builds down in the description below if you're wondering. If you want to replay some of this video, feel free just to go back and listen to me again. Here's another build I have right here for the Vanguard, actually, before I go here. I have a meager Glimmer booster, which is only 5%, but I'm also running that with Prosperity. I do not have the other Vanguard mods, that's why. So if you were actually ran a Core Harvester with a meager booster with a XP boost, say like 4 or 5, you could potentially be tripling the amount of progress you'd be making in Vanguard. You'd be getting gunsmith materials, shards, Glimmer, and XP. But that's totally up to you guys what you want to run here. I don't have them unlocked, so similar to what I said about the Crucible, just grind. If you're gonna grind strikes, kill those bosses quick, melt them like Lake of Shadows, farm that. You'll get some enhancement cores and such. That will be it for this video, guys. I hope I was helpful. If you have any questions, please post down in the comments below, and I'll try my best to clarify. And again, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.